This is the all-new 4th generation Acura TL. It's the most powerful and most important vehicle in Acura's lineup, and I'm going to tell you why. For starters, it's the first TL with over 300 horsepower and the first TL with the super handling all-wheel drive, which is really, Acura's version of Audi's Quattro. Now the TL you see here is the 3.7 super handling all-wheel drive. There are two versions, a 3.5, which has the front-wheel drive, which is the way all TLs have been in the past. And for the first time ever, you can get the super handling all-wheel drive. With that, you get the 3.7-liter engine, which is a tremendous engine. And one thing I really like that Acura has done is they've kept a 5-speed transmission. Too many cars like Lexus and Mercedes are going with 7 and even 8-speed automatics. I think 5 is just right because, when you want to downshift, upshift, and this car has very responsive paddle shifters, it's great. It just responds right away. You want to be able to feel that every time you want to downshift or upshift, you want responsiveness, and that's what a 5-speed will give you. Acura really wanted to become aggressive and distinctive with their lines, and I really think they accomplished that. It's kind of got that love it or leave it, and as my partner said, it looks like it's got this angry Japanese look, like it just ate some bad sushi. I don't know if that's a bad thing, because especially in the 3.7 version, they want that aggressive, sporty nature, and it delivers. It does it for me. One of the main reasons that many of these other car companies are going with a 6, 7, 8-speed transmission is to get better fuel economy. Well, this car gets 17 and 25, and if you go down to the 3.5 liter, you're getting 18 and 26. That's pretty good. And when you look at what they've done here, again, 5-speed transmission, but we're cruising at 60, 65 miles per hour, and our RPMs were at 1,800. That's as good as some of those 7 and 8 speed in their top gears. So what's the benefit? Well, the benefit is less gears, and sometimes with things like transmissions, less is more. Starting with the TL's interior, you immediately notice a sea of buttons. Some see too much technology, while others see a necessary evil to deliver the techno gadgets we demand. We like to look past all of the marketing and get down to the driving experience. Both the TL and the TL Super Handling all-wheel drive are comfortable and have some of the most usable and accessible technology on the market today. Of course, the TL has all the prerequisite audio such as iPod interface, Bluetooth audio, USB, and auxiliary capabilities. Some cool features about the navigation include the wallpaper function, which allows you to paste your favorite photo, and the ability to find some scenic routes throughout the country, as well as real-time traffic and real-time weather. It's all there. One of the most significant improvements with the TL is in the steering. We never had a complaint about the old hydraulic steering until we drove the 2009 TL with electric power steering. This is by far the most usable advancement Acura made for the all-new 4th generation TL. Another area that Acura made significant improvements was in the braking. Again, no complaints about the old brakes, but when you add over 20% more pads, you will stop better and faster. Interior gadgets worth mentioning include intelligent climate control with automatic defrost and solar season bi-level control that adjusts distribution of the AC and heating based on outside conditions. That's amazing. And finally, our favorite marketing feature, physical vapor deposition that translates to dent-resistant leather. How about that? Leather that doesn't dent. What will they think of next? All right, it's time for the bottom line and the recommendation. First of all, the rating. We rated this car over 88 points in its segment. That's tremendous. You need to go online, thedriverseattv.com, and customize your own score based on what's important to you. But it's really about the interior. It's about the driving experience. We were in the hills of Malibu, cruising at 80 miles an hour, tight turns, really sudden braking. This thing just delivered. I've never made James Bell feel a little queasy, but for the first time, I think I managed to do that. Go out and test drive it. And remember, there's also the 3.5 front-wheel drive. Those start in the low 30s. What you see here, loaded out, all-wheel drive 3.7, around 43,000.